Hello! It is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Terraria. I'm a creeper! I've been selling all the vanity stuff that I got, but I thought this one would be something that some folks might enjoy, so I went ahead and kept this one and put it on. Since the previous episode, I've done a bit of work around the base. Windy Day Slimes. I wonder... I kind of want to go back up to high up stuff. I put together an arena for fighting the Destroyer. I've got 4 star statues and a heart statue that I own for having up here. And I also put the nurse up here with the bed so that if we were going to fight the Destroyer, I could potentially heal during the battle. I've got the bass statue, and I've got campfires and heart lanterns and star lanterns, or whatever they're called. Star in a bottle. And I've also done some fighting and exploring. There was a rainstorm where I tried fighting a bunch of angry nimbuses and didn't manage to get a nimbus rod, unfortunately. And I also, let's actually go there now. I was in the jungle and I saw on the rare creature meter something called Mystic Frog. And given that that's an unfamiliar rare creature, and the last time we had an unfamiliar rare creature, it ended up being a new slime pet person buddy. It was like the rusty old chest. Oh, Rattles Magoo. I do also want to visit skeleton merchants too. So where is he at? He would be either above or below somewhere around here, I think. He's disappeared again. No, he's back to the left. And he's taking damage below me, I think. So is he down here? Hey, Magoo, you down here? Also, what's going on down here? But yeah, the last time we saw a new rare creature... It is. Cool. Do you have anything good for me? Wand of Sparking. Hey, you can buy it. We're way past it now. 16 magic damage. That seems way higher than it used to be. That could be like an initial magic weapon that you get. And, oh, Gradient is 69 melee damage. So this is the better yo-yo. So I actually want to buy this one. I shouldn't have bought the other one, maybe. This is not a material, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and sell that one right now. We'll switch to this one and we'll try reforging it. And, oh, I got a man-eater kite. And I guess while I'm here, sure, I can sell you a vanity outfit since we just picked it up. And the kites, I don't really care about the kites either. Okay, great. We got a new yo-yo. Oops. I want to quick stack away my money. But yeah, in terms of rare creatures, we saw the like rusty old chest or whatever, and I opened it up with a key from the dungeon, and it turned into a slime. And I know that there's a bunch of new like slime pet NPC people, whatever they are, in the game. And so I'm guessing that the Mystic Frog that I saw on the rare creatures meter is probably one of those as well, although I don't actually know. And so I'm hoping we will encounter it again. And I can actually find it, because I just saw it on the rare creature meter, but I didn't see the animal, the entity on the screen. And in the meantime, there's still more stuff I would like to find in the jungle. I'm still looking for the melee buff station that can appear in the jungle houses. And there might be other loot in the jungle that I haven't thought about that I also want to get. So I'll do some cuts and we'll see what we manage to find. Hey, it's another heart statue. Okay, that's a lucky find. I can add that to my arena for when we eventually fight the Destroyer and the other mechanical bosses. Oh, hey, we got mimics. They are worth fighting. They have a number of good drops. We also have some other bad guys. Oh, gosh. Ooh, bad guys. Did I manage to kill the mimic? I'm not sure. Alright, we got rid of one of the worst guys. And I can't tell if the mimic is still there. The mimic is still there. I'm going to die. Can I possibly unpoison myself? I don't have a Bezoar on me. And I'm down to 7 life, but I'm still alive. Okay, this is still workable. Let's just think things over for a minute. We could do this. We could go ahead and grab a campfire and a heart lantern, which will increase our life regeneration, which is actually going up pretty quickly. And it doesn't seem like anybody else is spawning. And I might even be able to start hitting these guys with magic around the corner. Yeah, that seems pretty good. See, everything's gonna be fine. I don't know what you all were worried about. Okay, and if I get up, yeah, to this much health, I guess I can leave the campfire and heart lantern up there for just a second while I go run over here and get some more mana to hit this guy at range with, or that guy. Both good. Oh, of course this guy just spawned behind me, sure. There we go, okay. 64 gold, holy crap. Those are worth a lot more money now, it would appear. Okay, this angry trapper is also like super damaging from what I recall. So I definitely want to try to take him out at range. But I also want to get the extra mana so that I can take him out at range with this. Yikes, there's another one. Oh gosh, they hurt so much. Why? Okay, here's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to be happy with what we just managed to get. And we're going to go home where it's safe and stack away our 64 gold. I also found just a normal frog, not a mystic frog in the jungle, but Starcloak, remind me what that could be combined with. The cross necklace, right. The mana flower, okay. And the honeycomb. Alright, so a few possible things. Oh, I just got Marrow, 62 range damage. That is better than the repeater. Alright, that was a fortunate drop from that skeleton. Alright, I see another mimic nearby. So let's try to be clever. We'll get this mimic killed. And what did I win? Is that a hook? It is the dual hook. Which I think is an improvement to the hook that I am currently using. And I don't think I've been over there, so let me make my way over to that chest. And it's another boomstick. Alright, fair enough. Also archery potions, I've been making some of those. Oh gosh, go home. It's so dangerous, everywhere. Okay, so, dual hook. Let's do a quick test. It stretches basically from here to touching the edge of the fire. And if I switch to the Skeletron hook that I was using before, yeah, it's not as long. So the dual hook is an improvement. So I can get rid of Skeletron hand. So that's very nice. And right, I have some weapons I want to reforge. So let's actually go visit the Goblin Tinkerer. And say, hey buddy, how would you like to reforge Marrow? Oh, it's cheap. Wow. Ruthless, plus 19% damage. That's already great. Is this also hold to attack? I'm currently just using normal arrows. It is. Okay, this is a good bow. I like it very much. I'm glad to have it. That's my new ranged weapon that I will probably use. Versus, what's his name? I'm actually going to put that on the bar. And then Gradient. If I want to reforge this, 5 gold, it's more expensive. Ruthless, 18% extra damage, great. Ooh, hey, this is a rock golem. They have tons of HP. Oh gosh, and they hit really hard. But they give tons of money, as I recall. Oh gosh, heal. We're gonna end up using the same strategy we did before, which is to hide in the corner. Oh, it's so sad. Can I shoot through here? Oh, I can. I have to aim it just right, though. So I'll need things to be a little bit wider. What about with the Marrow? Can I shoot through here with the Marrow? Yes, but not super easily. Jungle Bat Banner. Oh, perfect. Let's hang it right here. It's a perfect place to have a Jungle Bat Banner. In the jungle, where there's lots of bats. Also, the golem is trying to get away for some reason. That's not allowed. Okay, so let's aim this over here. It'll home in on various monsters, which is nice. And then let's go ahead and get the yo-yo out and try to hit the rock golem. And hit a bat along the way. Okay, let's see how much money this guy drops, because if the Mimic drops like 64, like that guy's gonna drop like infinity. And oh, it's only 10 gold? Okay, now I'm disappointed. Maybe I got really lucky with the amount of money that the Mimic dropped. Gosh, I've taken so much damage already. Alright. Struggling to stay alive here in hard mode. But I guess that's to be expected. Okay, I grabbed more Iron Skin and regen potions. So let's buff. So that we're a bit stronger as we try to do more exploring here in the jungle. And see if that helps me keep me alive a bit longer. Found more feral claws in a tree. That's nice. Okay, it is raining. This gives me a chance to get angry nimbuses. So what I would like to do is get out a water candle, a shadow candle, and a gnome, and hang out outside here in the forest and hope that some angry nimbuses come and we have a chance at getting the Nimbus Rod. Come on, Nimbus. Drop me the thing. Darn. Come on, Nimbus. Give me the thing. No! Alright, multiple Nimbuses. Hey, Nimbus Rod! Hooray! I finally got it. Okay, so we can go reforge that thing. Let's go ahead and kill this guy just in case he drops one too. Alright, killed a bunch of these guys and it finally paid off. That is great. Let's go ahead and pick up these things that I don't need to be holding right now. Oh, there's another one. So let's go ahead and kill him too. Just in case we get super lucky, maybe he'll drop one with a good modifier. There we go. He did not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got a Nimbus Rod. I really like these things because they are good at just constantly dealing damage to the destroyer. And so it's very good to have one of them. I'm gonna put this away. And let's go talk to our friend the Goblin Tinkerer. And get some extra damage on this guy. Not too expensive. Hurtful. 10% damage. That's good enough for me. If I want to be able to summon the destroyer myself, I'm going to need some Souls of Night in order to, yikes, craft the summoning object. And so, I decided it would make sense to come out to the Underground Corruption and try to defeat some bad guys over here, try to gain some souls. Last time we tried this, we really didn't have much success and got very few souls. I'm not sure why that is. And I would also like to have a bunch of souls to make some wings at some point. But I'm going to hang out down here again for a bit and see how long I can stay alive with some of our new weapons. Hey, there's a soul. And this yo-yo is actually pretty good. I'm kind of enjoying fighting around with it. It's doing a fairly good job of hitting multiple enemies at once with my yo-yo bag equipped. In the meantime, oh gosh, I'm still doing a decent job of dodging various projectiles, such as these clingers keep shooting at me. However, you keep hiding in the wall, and that's not very fair. So how about we, ouch, come up here and try to hit you around corners with my magic weapon. It's doing okay. I think I'm still having more luck with the yo-yo, though. Yeah, it just, once you get it in the right spot, then it just hits again and again and again and again. And so you really get a lot of DPS out of it. Yikes. I cannot heal. Would you like to be dead? Nope. Alright. I would not like to be dead either. So I'm coming back home. We got one soul out of that. Yikes. So tough to stay alive. I am making it harder on myself in that I keep forgetting to... Hey, here's some souls. Nice. Keep forgetting to resummon my imps and touch my buffs when I die. And so with imps out and with my extra magic buff causing me to deal extra magic damage, that should hopefully help some. But yeah, let's get this place like all nice and lit up so I can kind of traverse the land out here, kill a bunch of bad guys, harvest some souls, etc. Alright, well bit by bit I'm picking up souls. I'm up to 12 of them now. So that's good. Still Still not quite at wings potential, but we're getting there. Hey, I got vitamins from that guy. Okay, that's cool. That's one of the first pieces in hard mode that goes toward the Ankh Charm, and I think I actually have a separate chest here for Ankh Charm specific relics. That's where my Bezoar is as well. Vitamins. Alright, so that's some progress on another front. Okay, and I finally have gathered enough souls and things that I can finally construct some wings. So, demon wings allows flight and slow fall. Let's go ahead and put a couple things back. These can go back in here. But let's reforge those guys. And I wonder how expensive they are going to be. Ooh, 11 gold. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. I do plan to wear these a bit. So I want something good. Angry is not bad, considering I just spent like a whole platinum on it. So maybe I'll do that. And that could be instead of probably the horseshoe balloon, I'm thinking, since that's the other fall damage accessory. But let's see. It's a lot of flight. It's not as fast of an acceleration as I was remembering. It's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. That'll give me a fair amount of mobility when it comes to fighting bosses. I think I may have planted these sunflowers here. The Hallow's definitely overtaken this area. Did I plant other sunflowers over at the edge of the Hallow over here? And also, have I even killed a single pixie yet? I don't think I have. There's a gnome somewhere nearby. So I could get another garden gnome, potentially. I guess he must be down here. Let's take a quick peek. There he is. Hey, gnome buddy. Gnome is probably just going to end up dying to my imps. That's fine. We have a few garden gnomes. I'm fine. There's another pixie. There's a rainbow slime somewhere. There he is. I think these guys just give some pretty looking blocks that can be used for building. And otherwise it's not that interesting of a... Yeah, there we go. Rainbow bricks. Okay, I did put a sunflower here, and it has, for the moment, possibly protected the Hallow from spreading a little bit farther over this way. That's what I wanted to know. Pixies, it just occurred to me, I think I can use... Oh, Spiked Fast Clock. That's another Ankh Charm accessory. That's nice. Pixies, I think, are part of an ingredient into bigger healing potions, and it just occurred to me if I kill the special mimics, like the Hallowed Mimic or the Corrupt Mimic, they also drop better healing potions and also some interesting weapons, potentially. They're very hard to kill. Oh, wow. Another fast clock. Just like that. But it might be worth my time to try to go after some of those guys as well to get some better weapons. So that's another thing I could consider doing. Oh, hey, and a unicorn. Unicorn horns might also be an important ingredient in something, but I don't remember exactly what. So let's definitely grab some of those. Alright, Mr. Guide, remind me about these ingredients. Unicorn horns. Rainbow rod. Right, there's like an upgrade to the magic missile that I could be making too. Oh, and I could make better mana potions, potentially. Right. And yeah, this is what I was thinking of. The better healing potions. Bottled water, pixie dust, and crystal shards. Okay, I can definitely just craft some of these. So I will totally do that. Ooh, Rune Wizard. He's a bad dude. I remember this guy causing me lots of trouble in the past. Let's see if I can pin him down with the pointy sword. Yeah, and we got a rune robe, a rune hat, and some money. Alright, so sadly it seems like he was just there for the vanity. But at least he didn't cause me too much trouble. Jack Sellington. We've got another skeleton merchant. Let's talk to this guy while he's still alive. He sells an aglet. He sells artisan loaf, consumable. Permanently increase what? I saw the turtle coming at me, but I saw permanently increase. And so I did get it. It's on my mouse cursor. I didn't see all the things he had in his list. Permanently increase crafting station range. Legendary bread that once reminded Teddy of home. Alright, I ate bread. So does that mean... Let's see. Wood walls. I can only make when I'm near a crafting bench. So I can't make them here. But I can make them here. I'm standing like... Yeah, like 6 blocks away. Can I craft my potions from my thingy over here, I wonder? I can! I can craft potions up here! Alright, neat. It used to be that I had to walk down here to be near this thing. The alchemy station or whatever in order to craft potions. That's a cool upgrade. And it said permanently, so I guess again that's going to be one of those you buy it and encounter it once and then you never need it again, like a demon heart or like the vital crystal or different things that we've seen. Okay, pretty cool. I'm still trying to see if I can find that mystic frog that I saw off camera once again, so wish me luck. I think there's a new command, /deaths, that tells you how many times you have died. Maybe it's /death. I was slain 38 times, so apparently I've died 38 times in this world. According to the game, that seems plausible. There's more than one recording session that has gone into this video, but I've died at least 2 times just in this recording session, which has not lasted very long yet, because it turns out the jungle is a very dangerous place. Who would have known? Ah, I died again! Just to a single jungle creeper. Oh, there were 2 of them there. Alright, I don't feel quite as bad. So one of them was probably firing at me from afar. I really need to light up this area even better, so that I can really see every little guy who might be hiding in the corner. Yikes. A traveling merchant has arrived in the world. What do you got for me? Yuma the Blue Tiger. I don't believe I have that one. And ultra bright torches, 3 silver. So for 3 gold, I could buy 100 of them. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy a few hundred of these. I think it's gonna be worth the investment, because they are brighter. And I have been having trouble lighting up the jungle, so I feel like that'll be in my favor. I hadn't been too keen on the idea before, because I feel like I always lean on spiders early in hard mode, but I think they might help. So I'm gonna see if possibly we can get a spider staff as an upgraded summon weapon, so that rather than my imps, which by the way I should have my imps out, rather than just my imps we can have some spiders latch on to some guys and deal some real damage. Of course that involves actually seeing some spiders and killing them. And right now it doesn't seem like they want to spawn. I've only found this one small spider biome thus far in this world. And yeah, it doesn't seem to be giving... Oh, there's a spider. Yikes. Okay. They're super scary. They'll like 2-shot me probably. So I'm going to try to hit them from range. I should use the yo-yo is totally what I should do actually. It's a perfect weapon. There we go. Spider fangs. Great. Black Recluse, that's what their name is. And they're awful. And there's one coming at me from above, so I better kill this one below, so that I can go after that one above. Let's also deal with this guy and this guy. Okay. Well, we're gonna get some spider fangs. We're gonna craft some spider staffs. Yikes. And we're gonna try not to die to every other enemy who also comes over this way. Oh, I'm gonna get Souls of Light while I'm here as well. So that's a nice little bonus, I suppose. Okay, here comes the spider. Black Recluse, meet the yo-yo. Thank you for your spider fangs. I think I need like, I want to say like 12 or 15 or 18 of them. I got a fried egg. In order to craft the first staff. And there's actually 2, because there's also a sentry minion. Right, I haven't been using my sentry minions at all. I could just like have this like sitting out here, killing some bad guys at some point. I hear a spider taking damage over here somewhere, and here's another one. I would like to get to you guys. How about I do this? I'll use one of these. Oh gosh. It's not the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. Who would have guessed it? Okay, and then I want to hit you around the corner with a, what do you call? Great. Let's leave some light up here. Let's not really get into the glowing mushroom biome ideally though, because that's just gonna bring in more bad guys who are awful. Here we go. Okay, now I've spawned some bad guys. Here we go. Go, go, Gadget Yo-Yo. Get the Black Recluses. Also work on the Chaos Elemental, because he could also come kill me. Yikes. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I see. Oh, hey! We got the Poison Staff. I forgot about that. That's just a random drop. That's a good magic weapon, actually. That might be superior to my Flame Lash that I've been relying on. That's a pre-hard mode weapon. I will check out the Poison Rod in just a moment. Or Poison Staff. But let's go ahead and finish these guys off. How many fangs do I have at this point? 21. That should be enough to craft a thingy. Yeah, okay. Let's go back upstairs and take a look at what we got. So, Poison Staff, 51 magic damage. And it has like a 3 or 4 spread. It does not have as much range as I think it used to. But that still could be good. Okay, I have collected taxes recently. And then the Spider Staff is just summon damage. It says 29, which is more than the Imp. And so let's go reforge these things as well. They probably won't be too expensive. Spider Staff is cheap. Damage, no thank you. Inept, sluggish, ignorant. Can I get a good one, please? Furious. 15% extra damage, but more mana cost. I could probably do even better. Ruthless, there we go. 19% damage. That's what I wanted. And then, what was the other thing that I just got? Poison Staff, right. 5 gold, a little bit more expensive. Demonic, 14% damage, 5% crit. That seems good. It uses 21 mana, this uses 17 mana, so it is going to run me out of mana faster. But you don't necessarily have to aim as much, but it's shorter range. I think it used to have a longer range in previous iterations of the game, as I recall. But let's actually go downstairs and just like try it on some guys, because I want to get a sense of this weapon. But I'm glad that we're getting so many new weapons to work with. Oh, and I should get out my spiders. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Imp so I can have 2 spiders out. And, okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, that did some nice damage to you, it seemed like. So I'm already kind of happy with that. And here's another guy. I think it can poison guys, which makes sense since its name is Poison Staff. Can I see this guy getting a poison debuff? And then the spiders could potentially poison them as well. So if I just watch the spiders attack, they latch on, they do some decent damage, and we'll harvest some Fire Blossom seeds with the Poison Staff, because why not? Yeah, this is good. I think I'm happy with this. Also, I discovered that stuff that's inside your open void bag can be used for crafting and different things, and so I have my shadow key inside there. And so even though you don't see the shadow key in my inventory, it's like being in my inventory because it's inside my open void bag. If I close up the void bag, then it wouldn't behave that way. I guess a disadvantage of the Poison Staff relative to the... Oh gosh! Relative to the Mystic, what do you call, is that I can't hit around corners like I used to be able to. Oh, those spiders are latching onto this guy and doing some work, though. Giant tortoise, get wrecked. That's pretty good. I do like that. Ouch. Did I mention I'm dying a lot? There's a tombstone. There's a new tombstone. And I still haven't seen the darn Mystic Frog. I really wish I'd captured that on camera. Oh, turtle shell. I did not realize you could get those already. I think I can't use that until I have chlorophyte. So it'll be a while. But that's a rare drop from the turtles. And that'll be good to have in the long run. Yeah. Darn it! I keep dying. Oh, there's a house right over here. It's like 3 steps away from where I've kept dying. Sadly, it did not have the thing that I was really trying to get. Angry Band of Regeneration's not bad, though. And there's an angry trapper over here, speaking of angry. I decided the poison staff was too short range to be as useful as I'd hoped. But I am enjoying having the spider summons. Yikes! I can't use this underwater, right. Alright, so go get him, spider. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm still poisoned. Yikes! Alright, I need to find somewhere else to go. Go gadget spiders, get the ice tortoise! I decided it could be good for me to try a different biome. So I'm trying some of the ice biome. See if I have any better luck. And I'm at least staying alive down here, but I don't know that I'm really finding much. Oh, there's another lost girl. Also a trap. Let's get rid of that. Metal detector, 7 gold. That's nice. I could potentially try to reforge some of my good stuff. Oh, hey! There's another spider biome here. It's probably gonna kill me. Oh, gosh! And I'm also in the Hallow, and that was a Pigron, I think? Okay, spiders versus spiders. I can get behind this. Let's try to light it up if we can. And if I could get enough for a Queen Spider Staff Sentry, that could also be good. But now I know the existence of another spider biome. It's also pretty small, though. I wonder if the spider biomes are smaller than they used to be. Alright, these spiders are actually quite good. I really should have gotten them before, probably. Because they allow me to mostly pin down enemies, it feels like. Basically, if enemies are constantly getting attacked by the spiders, they have a hard time attacking me, because enemies, like, when they take a moment of knockback, they can't usually attack. And so these guys are just constantly under attack, and so even if they did have ranged attacks, which admittedly those guys don't. There's a Pigron. He'll drop some good money, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh gosh! Well, I dropped another 2 gold. Darn, darn, darn. Really struggling to stay alive everywhere. Alright, we've made some progress this episode, not as much as I would like, but I have a curiosity. And so, guide voodoo dolls didn't used to stack, and now they do. And so I'm just curious. Oops, let's put one of those back. If I throw 2 in at a time, I presume it's just gonna, like, waste the other one, but I'm curious if anything special happens. Oh, it killed the merchant, too! Look at that! It killed the merchant as well. So you can kill multiple NPCs. And is anything different about this fight? I don't immediately notice anything. I just remembered I should probably buff, because it's still non-trivial. Interesting. So you can kill multiple NPCs. I wonder if you, like, killed them all at once. Like, if anything crazy would happen. Although, you'd have to have a lot of guide voodoo dolls to do that, because there's a lot of NPCs. Alright, well, if nothing else, we got a chance to get another, whatchamadoodle out of that. But yeah, it killed the guide, and it killed the merchant. Alright, that's interesting. How do I get out of here? There we go. I was stuck in the text box at the bottom. And I can leave that there, that's fine. So tell me what I got. I got another Breaker Blade and a Lucky Ranger emblem. And this one was Menacing. Those are both pretty good, actually. But still, 3 Wall of Flesh and 3 Breaker Blades. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh well. I guess if nothing else, I can sell this for some money, which is always nice. So I will do that and sell some of this other stuff as well. And so yeah, making 28 gold off of that fight was still kind of worth it. And on that note, I think I'll have to call it a day. I don't feel like a whole lot has gotten accomplished. That's not true. Um, let's stand back. I managed to get wings. I managed to upgrade like 3 or 4 different weapons. Um, yeah, so in theory, I should be in better shape for when I fight the Destroyer next, but I'm going to try to do that in the next episode. So we'll look forward to that. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Terraria. For now, bye-bye.